Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. We are learning the meaning of the verses of Sri Guru Gita based on Guru Gitartheshwari, written by Her Highness Mahayogi Swami Umananda Saraswati. As asserted by Gurudev, Sri Guru Gita Mahamantra is a self-study that enhances and fosters the art of living in the present age of darkness known as the Kali Yuga. Today we are going to learn Shlok number 12.
गुरुपादाम्बुजं स्मृत्वा जलं शिरसि धारयेत् सर्वतीर्थावगाहस्य सम्प्राप्नोति फलं नरः.
If a man sprinkles water on his head, remembering the lotus feet of his Guru, he obtains the reward of bathing in all the holy waters. The devotee should sprinkle water upon his head and his mind attached to the Guru's feet. All the waters of sacred rivers and holy places can bestow no greater reward than this. Sri Guru Charan Tirtha is the source of all tirthas. The sadhakas will be free from all types of troubles if they, with great devotion and sacred feelings, drink and sprinkle on head Sri Guru Charana Tirtha. As the sea bath gives full merit of taking holy bath in all rivers, so also Guru Charana Tirtha gives merit of the bath in all holy waters. One should not regard Guru as a merely embodied soul. Guru is not only his body. He becomes all-pervading divine entity because even his body gets changed and is reformed with subtle and pure 5 elements in their original rudimentary stage. To remember Guru is like being in his presence, for he is everywhere. While having this bath, if the devotee remembers Sri Guru's lotus feet and pours water on his head, the ordinary water even would obtain the worthiness of holy water. This is the inner meaning of the stanza. All can do this sadhana wherever they might be in all walks and fields of life. In order to perform this sadhana, one need not change his external circumstances and environment. What is needed is inner attitude, a change of feelings. The worldly thoughts must be changed into divine thoughts and feelings, and then these will also become non-existent, making mind thoughtless, that is, no mind at all. This is the ladder of spiritual sadhana. Any sweet remains no more eatables when they are distributed as Guru Prasad, Guru's blessings. Similarly, Guru Smaran, remembering and contemplating on Guru, is quite an effective means. It has power to change ordinary common thing into uncommon thing. Then, one's life becomes bright, divine, useful and worthy. Therefore, in this stanza, Sri Shankar is telling Parvati the effective influence of remembering Sri Guru's feet. No pilgrimage is necessary if the seeker takes this holy bath. Even if he takes this ordinary bath with Guru's thoughts, he will get the rewarding fruit of Tirthasthana. What an easy way is shown to obtain merit to worldly men. They need not leave their fields of activity. They need not give up their responsibility or stop doing their duty. The milkwoman, Radha of Gokul, while doing her daily household chores, used to chant constantly her Lord's name. Similarly, all can live their life with thoughts about Sri Guru, and then their active life itself will become a spiritual sadhana. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.